Okay, the first and most basic stitch you're going to learn is called the running stitch. So right here is an example. It looks like a dotted or a dashed line that continues on, and also I put another example of another way that you could use it, and it is labeled. Okay, so you have your needle threaded with the tail, you have a knot at the other end, and we're ready to begin. So you're going to lift your fabric, you're going to poke through from the back side. Pull all the way through until you get to the knot. And then we're basically going to create a line. So you're going to go in and out and pull this all the way through. In, out, pull the needle through. You want to be careful not to pull too tight. If you pull too tight, your fabric's going to squish up like that. If that happens, just pull it gently back. What's important in a running stitch is to keep the stitch length even. So look at the amount of fabric that's on the top, as well as the space over to the next stitch, so that each part here is about the same. Mine are kind of long stitches. You can make these shorter. So for example, I can make a couple little short ones here. Okay, so again, you want to keep that the same. Alright, so in order, let's say I've done this whole thing and I've done the whole stitch and I'm ready to close it off. So the last thing I'm going to do is poke through to the back side, pull all the way through, flip it back over. I'm on the back side now. You can tell right here because I have the knot and the little tail from where I began. Okay, so I'm going to make a giant loop here. Go through that loop, put your finger on the knot, and pull. And you can come through, cut off the excess, stick your needle in the fabric, and you're all done with your running stitch.